Okay, so if I'm gonna keep doing videos like this, I'm gonna need an actual intro. But sup? So if you guys saw my last video, this is gonna be kind of like that, but with basically Solar's response to this whole drama thing. And yeah, so this video will have some swearing, not as much as the last video. But yeah.
I hope you're doing well. Today I want to address some recent events that have been circulating online regarding myself and my work. Over the past few weeks, there have been several allegations and misunderstandings of sorts that have gained traction on YouTube and on other platforms. I failed to respond sooner due to being incredibly busy and not mentally well through all this. I know now that it needs to be done. I will try to go through each allegation as best as I possibly can. Solar sexualizes himself and encourages it as a coping mechanism. This allegation has some truth under the lines. If you have been on my channel for a while, you may know I used to make some suggestive videos. These videos were taken down around 2 months ago because of the feedback I got from them. I apologize for posting such videos and haven't posted anything suggestive on my YouTube since.
Okay, so first off, Pancake Squirrel, that is the name of the person that made the other video that I shared my opinions on. After watching this, I know, since I'm not really involved in the drama, I didn't know a lot of things, and since most of Pancake Squirrel's video was bullshit, there were a lot of things that I did not know about that I know now from watching Solar's video, which really cleared a lot of things up. So, 1, that's great. 2, Pancake Squirrel is a bitch. And moving on.
Though I may have posted videos like this, I never encouraged it upon my young audience, or any of my audience for that matter.
Okay, so Pancake Squirrel talked shit about this in their video, and 1, like Solar said, he deleted those videos and also never encouraged it on his audience. And as I said in my other video, Solar can't control who sees his videos, so in no way is this really his fault. He can post whatever he wants. YouTube isn't really supposed to be for younger people, so they shouldn't even really be on this app, and it's not his fault at all. And the fact that he still apologizes for it also shows how good of a person he is.
I've struggled with sexual assault throughout my life, and showing my body was the only way I felt fit to receive positive attention. I labeled this as a coping mechanism of mine when I did this, and now I know that it is wrong and incredibly unhealthy to do so.
That is honestly just sad, and I hope, Solar, if you do see this, I hope you get better, man. And if you do want to talk to me or something, I can give support if you want. My Discord is in my description. I can't speak words properly. And speaking of speaking, if you're wondering about my voice, my vocal cords are just destroyed. Yes, this is my actual voice. Yeah, anyway.
Solar cheated on Tab.
Shitty laugh. Anyway, yeah, that would never happen. There is no way.
I understand the concerns surrounding this issue, though I can say with full confidence and backup that I never did such a thing. This whole thing started when I got really into a song called Mentally Cheating by the music artist Natalie Jane. Someone decided to screenshot a note I had on Instagram when I had the song in my note. and twist the whole situation. Even then, when I did have that note, Tab asked me about it and was cleared up and dropped between us between 2 simple text messages. There is another part of this going around saying that I confessed my feelings towards someone else while Tab and I were together. Some of you may know who this person is due to broken privacy promises and trust, but I myself will be keeping this person completely anonymous, and if you do know who this person is, please do not mention them in my comments at all. If I see you mention them, I will delete your comment. As I was saying, people have been saying I confessed feelings to another person during Tab and I's relationship, but this was simply something private and completely taken out of context. I was confused for my feelings about someone close to me and mistook the feeling for a romantic one instead of a platonic. I understand now that it was simply appreciation rather than affection. Even then, Tab knew of this and knew it was going on. I was never doing anything behind Tab's back, and everything was settled fast and shut down completely.
Hello everyone. As you may know, a user named Pancake Squirrel, who previously had relations with Solar, posted a video explaining all of these allegations. In the video, it included a screenshot of a private and personal conversation between a group chat and one of Solar's friends. This friend that Solar went to about his feelings specifically stated they did not want this screenshot going public due to the original issue being resolved, and that the fact they did not want to be involved in any of this drama. Besides this, Pancake posted it anyway with their name included in the screenshot. The username was just lazily scribbled out with no real effort to actually keep the person anonymous. In my opinion, if Jack and Pancake Squirrel really cared about my relationship, mental health, and safety, they would reach out to me in private. Even though I have repeatedly said I know what evidence they have about Solar cheating, they still decided to post these screenshots publicly just to ruin his reputation. I am already aware that Solar has not and will never cheat. The fact that they disregard these specific requests by Solar's friend and I prove that all they want to do is win this fight. This can also be shown with the screenshot provided by Pancake Squirrel. They are stating that yes, we can defend ourselves, but they will tear us apart to prove itself.
I don't really have much to say on this part. It just Pancake Squirrel, stupid, dumbass accusations saying that someone cheated on someone when you don't know shit about them.
Solar sexualized Toothless and drew soft-core feral art. This allegation came to be after I posted vent art on my Instagram. This vent art was stemmed from my struggle with SA throughout my life. The art was of my self-insert character with their hands tied behind their back and to their tail. You might recognize this art as I have posted it before on my community page. It has since been taken down and I was wrong for uploading it here at all, and I apologize for doing so in the first place.
Okay, yeah, the art is, at first glance, it doesn't look the best, but it's a vent art. There's deeper meaning to it, and it some way connects to him personally, so I don't get why people have a problem with that.
Jack, or known on YouTube, Moth Dust, took this very hurt-filled personal piece of mine and labeled it as something disgusting. I am very upset that this ever happened and expected better from him. Though I can confirm that this was in no way feral and never have I ever drawn this character in any sort of feral manner. Another side of this is having to do with me being on live and sexually assaulting a toothless dragon plushie. I was not doing anything inappropriate to the stuffed animal. It was a toothless pillow pet that was gifted to me by Tab, and I was simply showing it off in my live by sticking my arm through it. I also smelled the plushie because it literally just smelled like my girlfriend, y'all.
No, that's just adorable. I wish I had something like that, man. Anyway.
Solar underage drinks alone and publicly. I will not lie, I do have a drink from time to time, but it is strictly with family and safely consumed in the comfort of my own home. I have never stepped foot in a public area under the influence of alcohol of any kind. I don't drink nearly as often as people made it out to be. I don't think there's much I could really touch on this topic, as I don't have proof that I don't drink that much. I guess I can't really prove that. Y'all are just gonna have to take my word for it.
So, it's with family and not very often. Don't really have to say much about this one. Solar, I fully believe you and trust you on this. Moving on.
Solar is racist. This topic stems from my fursuit Kari. This is a suit of my wild dog persona who is also a pirate. The allegation that I am racist is purely from the fact I have dreads on my suit. I have talked one-on-one with multiple people of color and have gotten the okay from them regarding the suit. I have never once and never will try to speak for people of color or mock them in any sense. I am not and never have claimed to be a person of color.
I don't really have anything to say to this. Certain hairstyles are not owned by a specific race. It's stupid to think so.
And now I will be going over the pancake squirrel situation as best I can. There is not much I can say on the situation, given how much Pancake themselves has already said, but I will try to go over it best I can through my perspective. A lot of you who know about this drama already know about this person. If you are expecting me to sit here and plead innocent, you are wrong. I am very upset at myself for how I reacted to them. It was poor, rude, and incredibly unprofessional. I have since apologized to Pancake Squirrel and thought that everything was good. Though I am not saying they are completely innocent either. Their message they sent me was also rude and had things that were just not true in it. They have also said that I reached out to be their friend first, and that is also a lie. I'm sure you have seen the screenshots at the beginning of our conversation, but if you haven't, I will show them now. I reached out specifically for a mass commission and never said anything about friendship. I don't go on Discord a lot and was in the middle of a family passing and a move, so I was incredibly busy. I never intended to ghost Pancake, but I can see how it looks that way. Though I don't think either of us were in the right here, I will say it again, publicly this time. I am sorry, Pancake. How I treated you was rude and unacceptable. I understand you will not forgive me, and that is okay. I just ask that you stop making yourself look completely innocent in this whole situation. Even then, Pancake has said some not so nice things for the simple fact of me uploading my side of everything, which is incredibly sad. I will show a screenshot of that too.
So, moral of the story, Pancake Squirrel is a bitch. Yeah. Their side of the story is complete BS. I'm glad I made a video calling them out before their video. They removed it themselves because they got a lot of things wrong, they realize, but they're gonna remake it. I'm not gonna touch that at all unless I see some noticeable BS that needs to be called out. But in all, Solar is way better in many ways. Don't want to really be involved in this drama, and I'm not picking sides in this drama. Just any side that's not Pancake Squirrels. Yeah. So,
thank you all for taking the time to watch this video and hear my side of the story. I understand that recent events have stirred up a lot of confusion and concern, and I wanted to address these issues directly and transparently. I am deeply sorry for any pain or confusion my actions have caused. I have learned a lot from these experiences and am committed to growing and improving. Your understanding and support during this time mean a great deal to me. For those who have stood by me and offered support, I want to express my sincere gratitude. I value the trust you've placed in me, and I am dedicated to earning and maintaining that trust moving forward. If you have further questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out respectfully. Open and honest dialogue is important, and I am here to listen and address any remaining issues. Again, thank you for your patience, understanding, and support. Let's move forward and respect each other with empathy. Take care, and I hope to see you guys all soon.
The fact that he apologized, even though he mostly did not do that much wrong, in my opinion, just shows how good of a person he is. But with that, that's the end of the video. Shout out to Solar, and hopefully all this drama passes. Also, shout out to Soda Tab, and fuck you, Pancake Squirrel. And shout out to a bunch of other great creators that I like. Uni, Yucky Uni, you're amazing. Fizzive, Emo Ghost Boy, you're really cool, I love the clowns. And Punk Princess. And there are a few others that I can't think of the top of my head. But that's all. So, till next time, motherfuckers.